High-tech joltage. Okay. Okay, this is where it's at. This is where it's at right here. Okay. So you got to go slow, but people are in their own entirely different self metronome, right? Because what slow is to another could be fast to another. What's fast to another could be slow to another in my case. And I've done this before, which is kind of funny. And if you fucking ooh. Oh, okay, okay, yup, okay. I think I gotta let's see. I gotta oh shit. Yeah, I've wiped out before in the past. And it's not like this wipeout, it's not fun. So I gotta put the camera down and well, let me do this. Let me do a quick message real quick. I didn't realize it was gonna be like this. But maybe I could creep right there. See, you can't really see if the way is blocked. The way is blocked, you know. And the thing is, what general human mentality doesn't realize, we all have our ups and downs in a spiritual way. Meaning, life. Anybody could get the best of life. So the people who thinking they're this big bad wolf, you really ain't that. You experience human shit just like everybody else. You have a susceptibility to run out of energy and gas out, and you have the susceptibility to be charged up. Most of the bullies really ain't shit. You're just like you're just gassed up off the energy of the gods, and you're just starting over, you know, you're just growing up pretty much. But that's not what I wanted to talk about in this video. I'm trying to yeah, so I'm cautious. So there's notes of caution right here too. So the basic astrology shit, what I'm talking about is sun, moon, and Venus. Moon being just the whole, all of the chakras, right? In the emotional way, that, you know, that pinpoints the moon to the sacral, respectively, significantly. Venus also being that's not necessarily just water oriented, but it's Venus is the air that intertwines with the water and the earth. So Venus is signifying the surface level water, air, and earth, because she's ruling Taurus and Libra. And then the sun is first and fifth house, which is powering and energizing in a masculine external fashion the character and the mind and the emotions, and it's all in a unique, synergistic, complex way, right? So the most basic astrology shit is the sun, moon, and Venus, and obviously we could use that just for copycat replicated artificial shit, or we could use it for something completely different. So that's the big ass difference within all of this shit. So because the Venus is the thing that's percolating us, that's titillating us, that's exciting us, that's exhilarating us, and that's the thing that that's like the feel good energy. And there's law in that energy too, you know. There's like things, there's like even like, you know, I feel like sexual harassment could correlate with Venus. And you know what's funny, when I was in Walnut Creek about last year, I did a particular Swift underground video where I just where I just did like a very unique spiritual perspective of sexual harassment in a whole different way. I did that underground Walnut Creek because that's just what the log says, right? So Venus, sun, and the moon, that's like the basic astrology shit. And Venus and the moon are conjunct in Pisces right now. Just got finished with some Aquarius shit. So we were in the moon in Aquarius. We were all feeling this high-tech voltage, futuristic, you know, retro kind of feel, right? That could go like so many different ways within just technological differences, Aquarius. And then the sun, the external masculine mind, filtering that and anchoring that in the Capricorn lens. So the Venus and the moon was filtered towards the sun in Cap, meaning the sun in Cap is the spiritual predecessors, the divine feminine tribes, and the original masculine beings. That's Capricorn. And then, you know, and then it's given to an heir, right? And within that, that's the whole Capricorn shit is the matrix itself. So we're developing our masculine character mind towards how the matrix functions in itself, sun and Cap. So within the sun and Cap, the moon and the Venus is being filtered in a feminine way. How they do, we're feeling emotionally how we're feeling, moon in Pisces and Venus in Pisces. We're feeling all of that, all of those urges and all of those things, and that feminine energy is being reverted to the masculine quote unquote bank of sun and Cap. So the moon and the Venus energy, it's kind of being reverted to sun and Cap, right? So I'm going to keep this video short because I'm on 12%. And within all of that being said, it's like we're adjusting and we're following suit to a different higher organization system already. And God is the original organizer. And I'm not hating on anybody who's doing anything in a microcosm way. I'm just saying things how they are, all disclaimers in effect. This is the hardest truth of it all. And if that goes over your head, then you have some type of there's just some type of compartmentalization, and you're missing a point. You know, you're fragmented from the whole truth. You're just compartmentalized in just artificial thinking only, or leaning towards that, you know. So this is a gift right here for me to just say everyone could follow up on sun, moon, and Venus, and not just in an artificial way. That's the gift right there. And within all of that being said, we're all following suit to how the matrix just is from the predecessors, Capricorn. And then we're feeling, and we're having different desires, and we're having different inclinations, and we're being led towards different paths based on how moon and Venus is just casually persuaded and used in so many different ways. You have the best life ever.